Everyone knows that several ships was named after Vincennes. The USS Vincennes from 1826 was an 18-gun sloop of war commissioned in 1826 and sold in 1867. The USS Vincennes, Class 44, was a New Orleans-class cruiser commissioned in 1937 and lost in the Battle of Savo Island in 1942. Also, the USS Vincennes, CL-64, was a Cleveland-class cruiser commissioned in 1944 and decommissioned in 1946. The USS Vincennes, CG-49, was a Ticonderoga class cruiser commissioned in 1985 and decommissioned in 2005. But not a lot of you knew there was actually a B-29 Bomber named the Vincennes after Vincennes, Indiana. Listen to the rest of the story. B-29 flying against Japan named City of Vincennes with local boy as pilot. The name Vincennes has been important in maritime affairs of the nation, and a big cruiser, the USS Vincennes, is playing an important part of the present time warfare. For the first time, the name of this city is taking its place in aerial warfare of the Pacific. Word has come to that the city of Vincennes is a great giant of the Japanese skies, is pouring its lethal loads of explosives into the industrial and military targets on the Japanese mainland. The plane is a B-29 Superfortress. Its captain and first pilot is First Lieutenant Wetzel Wagoner, who a few years ago toted a pigskin on the Vincennes High School football fields and shot baskets for the Vincennes High School basketball team. Commanding officer of the group in which the city of Vincennes flies from its base at Guam is Colonel George W. Monday, former resident of the city while he was commander of George Field. Mayor Noble P. Barr has received a letter from Colonel Monday in which he tells of the naming of the big superfort for the city and explains that the plane already has participated in several trips to Japan with effective results. The following is a letter sent June 26, 1945. Dear Sir, one of the crews at this superfortress based on Guam has named its plane the City of Vincennes. The crew chose the name because their airplane commander, First Lieutenant Wetzel D Wagoner, had formerly lived in Vincennes. The City of Vincennes has already participated in several missions against industrial military targets on the Japanese mainland. Its crew is justly proud of her fine record. With the spirit and competence these men have shown, rest assured that the City of Vincennes will be a credit to your community. Sincerely yours, George W. Monday, Colonel, Air Corps Commanding. Colonel Monday figured prominently in a story just released last Saturday which described the time his plane, the city of Galveston, was hit by a large Japanese anti-aircraft shell and went down off the coast of Japan. The colonel and his entire crew were saved by an American submarine. As long as 14 months ago, Lieutenant Wagoner had received an air medal and citation for over 200 hours of successful flight of a plane and anti-submarine patrol in the North Atlantic. He was an outstanding backfield star while here on the high school football team and received many honors for his gridiron performance. Later, he played with distinguished success as a fullback on the Evansville College Gridiron 11. Before coming to Vincennes High School as a student, Wagoner had played one season as a member of the Bicknell High School team.